Wait, is this even real? A stunning wedding, a gorgeous groom, and a baby in her arms. Tammy Slaton is unrecognizable. Find out the shocking truth behind this unbelievable photo. The world of reality television was once again set abuzz when Tammy Slaton, the star of TLC's hit show *1000 Sisters*, appeared at her sister Amy Slaton's Halloween wedding looking almost unrecognizable. Fans and media outlets alike were stunned to see the Kentucky-born reality star flaunting her dramatically slimmer frame, a transformation so striking that many could hardly believe it was really her. The wedding, which took place in a spooky haunted tavern and was filled with Halloween-themed decor, became not only a celebration of love between Amy Slaton and her new husband Brian Lovaugn but also a showcase of Tammy's astonishing weight loss journey and newfound confidence. The occasion, filled with joy and festive eeriness, quickly turned into a viral sensation after photos and clips from the event spread across social media, igniting conversations about both sisters' evolving lives, personal growth, and style choices. When the images from the wedding surfaced online, the public reaction was swift and intense. Tammy, who once weighed over 700 pounds, appeared in a black and white sweatshirt paired with loose-fitting pants, a casual ensemble that surprised many considering the formal nature of the event. Standing beside her sister Amy, who was dressed as a radiant bride for her second wedding, Tammy smiled warmly for the cameras, her new face shape and body size nearly unrecognizable to longtime fans of the show. The contrast between her casual attire and her sister's wedding gown sparked debates across online platforms. Some fans celebrated her transformation and applauded her progress, while others questioned her choice of outfit, wondering why she had not opted for something more formal to match the occasion. One user on X, formerly Twitter, expressed disbelief by writing, "OMG, is that Tammy?" While another asked, "Why is Tammy in jeans and a sweater for her sister's wedding?" The social media buzz only intensified as screenshots and video clips circulated, pulling in reactions from fans, critics, and entertainment pages alike. TLC's official network account also shared glimpses of the wedding on social media, captioning it with excitement over Amy and Brian's spooky yet heartfelt celebration, describing it as a special day filled with laughter, family, and a little bit of Halloween magic. Tammy's weight loss transformation was hard to ignore. Gone was the woman who once needed a wheelchair and oxygen support just to move around. In her place stood a visibly slimmer, more confident Tammy, radiating health and happiness. For years, her journey had been one of struggle, setbacks, and triumphs that kept millions of fans emotionally invested in her story. Viewers of *1000 Sisters have followed Tammy and Amy's journey since the show's premiere in 2020, where the sisters documented their attempts to lose weight, regain their health, and transform their lives. When the show began, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds and was facing multiple life-threatening health conditions, while her younger sister Amy was also struggling with obesity, weighing over 400 pounds at the time. Amy eventually succeeded in qualifying for bariatric surgery and went on to lose a significant amount of weight, get married, and become a mother. Tammy, however, had a much harder road ahead of her. Her weight continued to climb, and at one point, she reached her highest known weight of 725 pounds, leading to a near-fatal health scare in late 2021. Tammy was rushed to the hospital after she stopped breathing and was placed in a medically induced coma. The incident was one of the most emotional moments ever captured on the show, leaving fans and her family fearing for her life. Against all odds, Tammy survived the ordeal. After waking from the coma, she made a life-altering decision to take control of her health once and for all. In 2022, she checked herself into the Windsor Lane Rehabilitation Center in Gibsonburg, Ohio, where she committed to an intensive health program focusing on diet, therapy, and physical mobility. It was there that her real transformation began. For the first time in years, Tammy stuck to a structured plan and showed determination that shocked both her doctors and fans. Within months, she had lost more than 180 pounds, enough to finally qualify for the bariatric surgery she had been working towards since the early days of the show. In July 2022, Tammy underwent a sleeve gastrectomy procedure, a surgery that drastically reduces stomach size to help with long-term weight loss. Her recovery and progress were documented in Season 4 of *1000 Sisters*, captivating audiences who had rooted for her for years. By mid-2023, she had dropped a total of 300 pounds, and as time went on, that number only grew. By late 2025, reports estimate she has lost nearly 500 pounds in total, a mind-blowing achievement that has completely changed her appearance and lifestyle. Fans who once saw her confined to a bed or wheelchair now saw her walking unassisted, breathing freely without oxygen support, and smiling with genuine confidence. Tammy began sharing snippets of her daily life and weight loss milestones on TikTok and Instagram, often posting videos that showed her enjoying simple pleasures, walking outside, attending family events, and posing for photos without shying away from the camera. Many fans were deeply inspired by her commitment and expressed how her story gave them hope in their own health battles. One follower commented, "Love that you've been so dedicated and successful with your weight loss journey," while another wrote, "Never been more proud of a stranger in my life." However, despite the widespread admiration for her transformation, Tammy's outfit choice at her sister's wedding drew mixed reactions. Some fans defended her, saying that her comfort should come first, given everything she had been through. They pointed out that the event's Halloween theme might have allowed for a more relaxed dress code. Others, however, felt that Tammy's attire was inappropriate for such an important occasion. "Who wears jeans and a sweater to a wedding?" one critic wrote. Another added, "She looks great, but this is her sister's big day. She should have dressed up a little more." The debate highlighted the often unrealistic expectations placed on public figures, especially those undergoing personal transformations. Fashion experts also chimed in on the discussion. Several stylists commented that Tammy's casual look may have been her way of expressing comfort and authenticity rather than making a fashion statement. They argued that her focus was likely on being present and supportive for Amy rather than adhering to traditional wedding fashion norms. Meanwhile, others speculated that Tammy might still be adjusting to her new body shape and figuring out how to style herself confidently after such a massive transformation. For Amy, the day was about love, renewal, and celebrating a new chapter in her life. Her wedding to Brian Lovorn marked her second marriage, and in true Amy fashion, she chose Halloween as the perfect date for her spooky, playful ceremony. The Haunted Tavern venue was decorated with cobwebs, pumpkins, candles, and gothic details, giving the whole event a quirky, memorable atmosphere that perfectly matched the Slaton sisters' personalities. Photos from the wedding showed Amy glowing in her gown while Brian, her groom, smiled proudly beside her. Fans were delighted to see both sisters happy and together after years of ups and downs, health struggles, and personal drama. TLC's network coverage of the event described it as one of the most anticipated moments in the *1000 Sisters series, with many viewers eager to see how far the Slaton sisters had come since the show first aired.